Round 1. Fight!
Take your time getting up.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him. Jade wins. Flawless victory.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Mortal Kombat 11 Augment build video. And today I'll be going over my block and you die Jade Augment build. And right before I do get in the video, just make sure you hit that like button, as well as the subscribe button, and all the other great buttons you can press down below, as it would severely help me producing these videos every single day for you guys. Not only that, but when you are subscribed and you recommend a video down in the comment section below, I am more likely to do a video, or at least do a video sooner, so it's a win-win scenario, and who doesn't like a win-win scenario, am I right? So let's go ahead and hop into this build, going over the abilities, the agency augments, as well as the generic augments that makes this the block and you die Jade Augment build. So the very first two augments I have are going to be extremely good offensive augments. And this is going to be a level 4 bill of health and a level 3 special delivery. So level 4 bill of health makes it so when we are at full health, we deal 50% more damage to our opponent. This is going to be good because if you're going to be very aggressive and going to be attacking your opponent instantly, this is going to be extremely helpful. However, just be reminded that if you do get hit, you will not have that 50% extra damage. And if you don't like bill of health, feel free to supplement that for something like crazy pain or something that just generally increases their damage. Unless you want to go ahead and add a bit of extra defense, I'd recommend something like Pumped Up. Next is going to be a level 3 special delivery. So this increases all of our special attacks by 30%. This is going to be good because we are focusing on one of her special attacks. So, obviously if all of that damage is going to be increased, it's going to be extremely helpful towards the build. Alright, next is going to be Armor Clad. So Armor Clad gives you 3 hits of rechargeable armor. What rechargeable armor does is it basically allows you to be able to tank hits without getting hit out whatever move you're trying to do. It also prevents you from being comboed, and it's going to be the main defensive augment in this build. Make sure to have this equipped because it is going to be extremely helpful, especially when you're trying to, use one move, and sometimes the opponent might even, jab you or anything like that. So, definitely have this augment equipped if you have it. Next is going to be a level 4 shields up. So this makes us deal 20% more damage while our defensive gauge is full. The reason why I have this equipped is because I never use my defensive gauge, especially as Jade, because we're going to be dealing a lot of damage, and it's an easy 20% extra damage, which is quite significant because that is the equivalent of a level 4 death dealer. So as long as you're just not using your defensive gauge, you'll be able to deal a lot more extra damage. Next is going to be a level 4 stout defense and a level 3 death dealer. So level 3 death dealer makes us deal 15% more damage overall. So obviously just an extra damage buff is going to be helpful. Next is going to be a level 4 stout defense. So this is the first generic augment that allows us to be able to do a ton of extra damage to our opponent when they block an attack. So, as it reads down below, you deal 200% more block damage. And when you pair that with our Jinsu augment called On the Rebound, increases the block damage of your stacks by another 200%. So every single time they block an attack, they're going to take 400% extra damage, as well as with all these other damage augments as well. For the Jinsu augments, I use level 4 Nitro Boost because it's just a good move, as well as a dance card. So this makes our Delaya's Dance gain 4 extra hits. If you're wondering exactly why would you want this, it's because Delaya's Dance is a staff attack move, and when you're gaining all these extra hits, every time you hit them, you're doing 400 plus all those other augments damage, so you're doing a ton of damage to your opponent. For the abilities, I use Air Razorang, Delaya's Dance. Make sure to have this equipped because this is what is the best move to have for this build, and Indinian Spark, as it's just a very good move for Jade in general. For the AI behavior, I use 20 rushdown, 28 combos, and 12 reversal. So yeah, that's my augment build. If you have any recommendations, make sure to leave those down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to respond to you. And if I can't, I can guarantee you some of this amazing community will. Perhaps you should consider joining this amazing community. I do post here every single day of the week, and as well as weekend too. And we talk about all things Mortal Kombat, or really just any game in general. And make sure to leave any videos that you want to see made down in the comment section below. I hope we see you in the next one. Peace.
Round 1. Fight!
Come closer.
Round 2. Fight! Finish her! Jade wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight.
Do you want more?
Round 2. Fight! Finisher. Jade wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight!
Did you think you could win?
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.